great matchup for you tonight between the Purdue Boilermakers and the Kansas Jayhawks. And here's a look at our Star Watch comparison. What's the starting five look like, you might ask? Well, whether it's a big game or a small game, your starting five has got to be ready to go, Dick.
I tell you, Brad Nessler, check out the matchup at center. These young men are really fun to watch and can definitely put up some big numbers. Definitely a matchup we should keep an eye on.
Teams are ready to go, and we're ready for the tip. Kansas gets possession, and away we go. The Jayhawks are number 5 in the polls right now, Dick.
I'll tell you one thing. Their coaching staff does a phenomenal job communicating their concepts to their players.
Off the mark. And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
Well, the 4 around 1 motion offense is a good offense when the team has a big guy who can play with his back toward the basket and another big who can play on the perimeter. A lot of teams who play this offense.
Great defensive play, rotating over. Played that screen really well up on top. Coach looks on, focused, a lot of intensity, a lot of emotion.
Off the glass and no good. Morton handles the feed.
Look at that spacing.
For the bucket. Gets it to fall. Number 15 gets the ball. Now trying to feed the low block. He shoots from the corner. And he missed. Cross court.
I love that block shot, Brad. Really gives you a lot of momentum.
Loose ball, saves it. Great play. And now they'll bring it up. Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. Number 15 gets the pass. And yet another missed field goal attempt, Dick.
This display of poor shooting is appalling, Brad. Coach has got to be upset with his team right now.
Looking for a good shot. Tries for 2. Shots off the mark.
Look at speed. I'll tell you, man.
And the block. He manages to keep it in play. We'll stay right here. Let's take another look at this stuff.
He took this one strong and hard, Mr. Nessler. That, my friend, makes a coach proud.
On the outside. He shoots the jumper. Missed the jumper. Smith receives the pass. Adams picks up the foul. First team foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
You know, Brad, you look at your juniors as third-year players who have been there. Nothing should be new to them by the time they're in their 3rd season. They should know what's expected from them in the classroom, and they should know what to expect from their conference opponents. The level of familiarity should be much higher than what it was in their first year.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Goes up for 2. Nope. The elbow, they feed down to the low block. He hacked him. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
He goes to the line for the first time. First one is good. doesn't miss that opportunity either. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
He's trapped, Brad.
They've got him trapped. Pushes it up.
They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
And it's knocked away. Great block. Here they go in transition. For two. Off the glass and no good. There's a double team waiting there. No good. The small forward takes the feed. He shoots from downtown. Can't connect. He's too important to this team to be picking up fouls like that. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Well, Dick, this young man's now in his second year.
He may be young, but if he's on the floor for this team, you know he's willing and able to contribute any way he can.
Makes his first. Misses it. He cleans the glass. And we're going the other way. Nothing easy inside today, Dick. The number of blocked shots has really been the difference.
Hey, they've been a force inside, blocking shot after shot after shot. I think shooters are definitely thinking twice before shooting the ball.
The Jayhawks can't afford to have him pick up too many more fouls. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots. Hey, Brad, you want to get to the line early and often. You end up getting your opponents into foul trouble, and it's also an opportunity to get some points.
Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
They've got him trapped. Working it around the perimeter. For the bucket. It won't fall. Got it in the low block. Tries for two. They really seem to be letting this one get away, Dick.
Yeah, there's been a breakdown somewhere. They need to talk this one over, Brad.
And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. They'll work it around the arc. He tries the three ball. Scorches the net with a J. Is bad. On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for two. They just can't find the open seams on the floor.
They're struggling to score right now.
Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. They call 3 ticks.
Got busted waiting for a screen.
Number 15 takes the feed.
Got to think right now. Got to focus defensively.
For 2. Drains it.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He puts up the 3 ball. Missed it. Harris receives the ball. He puts up the J.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. Gave it up. Morton looks to be down emotionally.
He needs for something positive to happen.
There's the rejection. Smith handles the feed. The Boilermakers looking to attack now in transition. For the bucket. Buried it. Pushes it up. Number 1 with the foul. First team foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
He goes to the line. First shot, good. It's 2 at the charity stripe. Moving it around the perimeter. He's too important to this team to be picking up fouls like that. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
He'll visit the charity stripe. It goes in. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
There's a reason they're called free throws. Number 15 gets the ball. Puts up the J. He can put points up and he can move the ball.
He's the type of player who thrives in almost any offensive system. Very versatile and puts pressure on the defense.
They're off into transition.
Pressure that basketball.
That's good. He went right through that double team.
Hey, let's see if they decide to double next time down.
On the left side. On the outside. Tries for 2. Change of possession. Boy, assist-to-turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, you're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
Goes up for 2. Knocks it down. Inside for 2. Great shot. And a momentary look from three-point land. They get it to go.
excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He tries the three. The missed shot. He looks for three and score it. In the paint, number 4 is called for the foul. 6th team foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
The Boilermakers are a pretty good free throw shooting team, Dick.
I don't know exactly what it is, but these guys take great pride in their free throw shooting.
He makes both of them. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
They've got him trapped. On the dribble, gives it up. Dick into the offensive set now, and let's see what we'll look at here with a 3 and 2.
Well, you know, the 3 and 2 offense, 3-2 set really can be effective in getting a lot of cutting and screening, especially effective in attacking the basket and getting right down the lane.
They work the perimeter. In the lane. Nails the J. Looking for a good shot. For the bucket. The shot won't fall. They work it around the perimeter. He pulls the trigger. He knocked down the three-pointer and picked up the foul.
You know my favorite word in sports is, Brad?
Water break?
No, concentration, baby. That was great concentration on the 3-ball.
Well, he's just a freshman, but hey, we all have to start somewhere.
Well, he's out there seeing a lot of this for the first time. It's going to be important that he gets the right direction and guidance from his teammates and coaching staff.
He may be in some trouble here. A great trap initiated by the defense. Harris handles the feed, pushes it up. Takes his jumper off the mark. Balanced teams, Dick. What are some of the things that they'll try to accomplish when they step out on the court?
You know, balanced teams will definitely give you a combination of the two styles. Some teams will play up-tempo on offense and be half-court oriented at the defensive end. Other balanced teams may play in the half-court offensively and really look to pressure their opponents in the full court.
I get a feeling they've changed things up a little bit, Dick.
We'll see what they come up with, Brad.
Up and inside.
The ball goes out of bounds. It's been a great team effort for these guys tonight, Dick.
Everyone is getting involved, and everyone is having a good time. The great thing about basketball is you don't always have to score to be a threat. Teamwork can help you win a lot of games.
The inbounds play. Goes up with it. Jumper won't go. Smith receives the pass. He gets that ball in the low block and immediately goes with a shot.
He dragged the defender into the screen, but can't drop the bucket.
They move it into the front court. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Puts it on the floor and up and under.
I tell you, good post play because the footwork was excellent. So many guys walk with their pivot foot. He does a great job showing ball fake, and good footwork keeping his pivot foot down.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
And come up short. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Takes the pass and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Around 8 minutes remaining. Dumps it in. He clears some space with a fadeaway. Gets the fade to fall.
Number 15, 4-2. The assistant 2.
From left of the circle, missed the jumper. Morton handles the feed. Down inside, he goes up with it. Busts the J.
Number 4-2. The assistant 2.
On the left side. They work it around the perimeter. Launches away. They're getting no good looks at the hoop tonight, Dick.
I don't know what they're doing, but they're squandering away all those easy looks underneath.
Out on the wing. He bombs from outside. Off the mark. Nice shot. Now they work it around the perimeter. He tries the jumper. Scores it. This is the type of guy that can throw the whole kitchen sink at you if you're not careful.
This guy's the total package. He can beat you in more ways than one, and that's scary for any defense.
Look at that spacing.
He goes for three. Can't seem to find the stroke from the arc, Dick.
And they're missing wide open looks too, Brad.
4-2.
About 6 minutes remaining.
And the fans love it. Jump with joy, man. Hey, that's my guys yelling.
4-2. The assistant 2. Hear it.
They look to get it to the inside. And now the fadeaway jumper. The missed shot.
Oh, he's got hops like you, man. He got hops like you.
It is pretty similar.
Wow. They didn't realize my partner was a high riser.
Looking for a good shot. And there's a lazy pass. It's stolen away. Turnover. Will it turn into two the other way? Here we go on the break. Turnaround jumper. Missed it. He grabs the rebound. The Boilermakers are a balanced team, playing both up-tempo and half-court style, Dick.
They try to really get balanced in that they'll get some points with tempo by creating a little fast pace and then slow it down and executing their half-court set, getting high percentage shots.
He shoots from the deep corner. He takes another bad shot.
Bad shots killed chemistry, Brad.
Number one gets the pass. He pulls up with a jumper. Can't connect. Gave it up. Goes up. Scorches the net with a J.
Right.
4 minutes left on the game clock. Fed the low block. Goes up for 2. Comes up empty. A little two-man action. For 2. Scorches the net. On the left side. On the outside. Number 23 is charged with the foul. First personal foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Tough team to foul because they shoot such a good percentage from the line.
Well, you know, when a team shoots a high percentage from the foul line, it means that they realize the importance of free throws.
He got it. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
A great trap initiated by the defense. Harris handles the pass. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Dick into the offensive set now, and let's see what we'll look at here with a 3 and 2.
Well, you know, the 3 and 2 offense, 3-2 set really can be effective in getting a lot of cutting and screening, especially effective in attacking the basket and getting right down the lane.
For the bucket, off target. Working it around the perimeter.
The athleticism in some of these kids, Brad, I'll tell you, it's incredible.
On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for 2. Off the mark. That kid's making him think about every shot, Dick.
And he's doing it without fouling, which is the key.
They'll work it around the arc. Number 11 is whistled for the foul. Second team foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
He goes to the free throw line. Gets the first.
Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as PMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard. On the left side. About 2 minutes remaining. He launches a 3. They get it to go. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Number 15 picks up the foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
He steps up to the line. Good. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
And he got them both. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
The Jayhawks look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horses. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to play full court defense, Brad.
Goes.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
1 minute left to go. Goes up for two. Makes it.
Number 15, 42.
About 10 seconds left in the shot clock. With the big shot.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Who will win the battle of tempos here tonight? That's what we want to know right now, Dick.
Well, Brad, controlling the tempo can be very difficult, especially for the entire game. But if you stick with your strengths and make changes when needed, winning becomes a lot easier.
He misses the fadeaway. With the big shot. Can't get the shot to drop. At halftime, the Jayhawks are behind by 7. Kansas is building a new court with all the bricks they're tossing out there tonight, Dick.
Brick City, USA, baby, without question. Their shooting was absolutely atrocious, to put it mildly. They're going to have to do some serious regrouping in the locker room.
Looks like a full-court man-to-man press, Mr. Vitale. Cross-court.
Shooter spotting up on the three.
On the wing for two. He drains it. And now getting set up here in a 4-round one.
Well, you know, the key to this offense, you better have a big guy on the inside who can be effective, and then a big guy who has versatility, who can step out. And they certainly have the elements to make this offense work.
The skip pass is picked off. They have to start making some crisper passes, Dick.
Yeah, these guys are going after everything, Brad.
Moving it around the perimeter. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. You betcha. On the outside. Tries for two. Nope. Goes up for two. He doesn't get the hoop. Top of the circle. He's just not seeing the floor, Dick.
He doesn't want to, Brad. He wants to score, and I'll tell you, that ain't good for team morale, baby.
Entry pass in the paint. Makes the shot.
They're allowing no fast break baskets.
And a momentary look from three-point land. Too physical. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
So he'll get an opportunity to change the scoreboard again from the free throw line.
Well, he created a foul opportunity.
both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
Traps in place, Dick. Wilson receives the pass. Poor judgment results in a backcourt violation.
You got to take care of the rock, baby.
Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. For two, goes in. Gave it up. Jumper. He's not getting himself in position for the good shot.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much. One-on-one.
He fouled him. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Wilson steps to the line for the first time. Rims off. Hits that one. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
Man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. And the ball is saved. Great job. Turnover committed by the freshman. And we've got a change in possession here. And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
Out on the left wing. For the bucket. He drains the bucket. Well, let's take a look here at the tempos for both these teams tonight.
Well, it looks like both of them are going to be battling to see who can control the tempo and put pressure on the opponent.
Looking for the pick now.
Hey, the two-man game is great to watch when you have an intelligent dribbler and a skilled big man.
Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
He'll look at a pair of free throws. Foul shot, no good. He makes the second. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
That trap could spell some trouble. And it's stripped. Active hands. Hard foul. And a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, good second effort to stay with it right there. Did a great job attacking the defense.
You know, Brad, as a coach, your seniors are a very important part of their operation. The underclassmen look up to them and really lean on them for guidance and direction. When a senior accepts this role and leads by example, it helps the coaching staff and the team immensely.
Way out on top, controlling the ball. There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
Unloads a three. Gets the J to fall. They work it into a double team on a post. Comes up short. Nice hops. On the dribble, gives it up. His shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
And he can't hit the shot. Inside. For two. Not this time. They wanted an offensive interference call and don't get it. The shooting guard handles the pass. They work the perimeter. Tries one from three-point land. Missed the jumper. With the J. They got it. Looking for a good shot.
It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
They work it around the perimeter. Tries for two. Tickles a twine. On the left side. Trying to feed the low block. He shoots the jumper. The missed shot.
Up and inside.
He takes the three and come up short. Gave it up. Buries it. They go into the low block. Let's watch the move as he works his man and out a fadeaway jumper. Adam receives the ball. They're whistled for a backcourt violation.
Those kinds of mistakes kill momentum opportunities.
Handles the feed, unloads, and score it. He's going to see this guy to sleep tonight, Dick.
He's already living a nightmare, Brad.
Takes the jumper. They get it to go. They're going to move it around the perimeter. Definitely a foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits some foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
To the charity stripe. He buries it. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
Both free throws go. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
Number 15 handles the feed. Missed it. Pushes it up. He puts up the J. Scorches the net with a J. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Morton receives the ball. Works the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
With the jumper, the Boilermakers have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
Brad, he's on fire.
3-second violation.
Better watch your feet.
And once again, our two featured players here in tonight's Star Watch. And now getting set up in 3-round 2.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. On one side of the floor, if you got two outstanding players, a good post player and a good wing player, you could set up a lot of what you call two-man plays, especially if you flash the other low post player to the high post and then get a high-low entry.
For two. Got it. it around the perimeter. Stop and pop. And he missed. Pushes it up. For the bucket. Oh, yes. Now they work it around the perimeter. He goes up with it. Nope. There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops. Look at that spacing.
I think they're trying to make a statement. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure it was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
You know, when a team shoots this well from the line, playing aggressive defense can come back to haunt you.
Too many games are lost from the charity stripe. As a coach, it's good knowing that you have players on your roster who can knock them down.
It's his second. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
Trying to feed inside. Takes the medium range jumper, scores it. Out in the low block, trying to work the lane. Drains the shot. He puts up the tray and off the mark. Harris handles the pass. Now trying to feed the low block. Obvious foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Chance for an easy one. He hits his first. Either. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
The Jayhawks are going to really have to crank it up now. They're losing and the clock is winding down.
Hey, ultra-aggressive is the word that comes to mind, Brad. Their backs are against the wall, and they'll have to maximize their effort and pace of play to wipe out this deficit.
The Boilermakers are going to move with blocks it.
He wants it.
He's asking for it on the low block, and they don't get it to him. Gliding in for the jam.
Sliding and gliding, nobody rotating over. The defense moves so slowly.
Out on the wing. He intercepts it. Looking for a good shot. Tries for 2. He hits the shot. We'll get back to the action right after this. Do you think they switch things around here for the moment, Dick?
I don't think so, but we'll wait and see, Brad.
On the outside, the freshman commits a turnover. And back they come the other way. Working it around the perimeter. We're at the 7-minute mark. Puts up the shot. Perfectly executed. He gets him to commit the charge.
He took one for the team, baby.
It's really important that you got bench players who can contribute.
I think the bench players know their role and are accepting of their role. When they get called upon, it's important that they play like this. Very important. It's a big bonus when bench players can contribute.
On the dribble, gives it up. Ball down low, puts it on the floor. It's around fadeaway. Here they come with a double team to stop it. Gave it up. He goes up with it. He misses the J. The small forward gets the ball. Bricks it off the window. Big finish coming here, partner. I'm not going anywhere.
Offensively, this is when it's extremely important to have the right people shooting the basketball at the right times.
They'll work it around the arc. The Jayhawks are now, and he got the layup to go, and the foul is called.
Hey, he saw that he was going to get fouled, but he stuck to the path in spite of it.
With the free one. Got it! They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper.
If they can get off some good shots and easy buckets, it might turn around this awful stretch of shooting for them, Brad.
Easier said than done, though, right now, Dick. Cross court for the bucket. Great shot. Looks like the defender's a little bit tired out there.
This is no time to be tired. Get a sub if you need a break.
Coach calls a timeout. We'll be back with more in a moment. Can we expect a little change in direction here, Dick?
I wouldn't be surprised if the schemes change somewhat.
About 5 minutes remaining.
There's the trap.
He nails the shot. On the right side. Trying to come up with a steal, and they do. Goes up for two. Lays it up.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Turnaround jumper. Dumps it in. Pulls the trigger. Sweet looking shot.
He is super. He really is.
About 4 minutes remaining. Good. Who'll be able to use their tempo and come out with a win here, Dick?
Well, it all comes down to execution. If you can put points on the board playing your style, your opponent will have to make adjustments that may affect their tempo and what they will do well.
He tries the jumper and come up short. Harris handles the pass. For the deuce. Off the backboard. With the layup. The power forward handles the pass. He goes up with a jumper.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
On the dribble, gives it up. He shoots from the deep corner. Misses from beyond the three-point line. Cross court. He shoots from the corner. Perfectly executed. On the left side. Moving it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. On the outside. Takes the three-pointer. Can't connect. We're at the 2-minute mark. Trying to pack it inside. The turn, a fadeaway jumper. Nope. Collects the rebound.
Men have got to get out and fill the lanes, Brad.
He pulls the trigger. He misses the jumper. Harris receives the pass. Tries for two. The layup is good. Dick's 6-point lead here.
They have to keep applying the pressure if they want to win this one, Brad.
He wants a three.
I wish somebody would knock down a jumper. And that guy had 1,400 on his board. And look at him running out there like a wacko. Oh, man. Look at that wacko.
That brings the lead to 8 points, Dick.
But 8 points doesn't secure a win at this point, Brad.
About a minute remaining. And the fans are going wild.
They just have to focus, Brad. That's most important, mental toughness.
For two. It's no good. Well, now it's just a matter, Dick, isn't it, of clock management here? Steps to the line for the freebie. He makes the front end of the 1-and-1. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
Just like in practice. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
And a timeout's called. We got a break in the action. Stay tuned for more NCAA basketball coverage. And we're back. Dick Vitale and Brad Nessler with you here, ready for the inbound after that timeout. It's a 10-point spread, Dick.
Yeah, but 10 points can't be spread too thin, Brad.
The point guard takes the pass. Foul, and that stops the clock again. It's tough when almost everyone on the floor can knock down their free throws.
Well, you know, when a team shoots a high percentage from the foul line, it means that they realize the importance of free throws.
For the bucket, no good. Shot clock is dead. And the clock stopped with a foul. He'll go to the line. Missed it. Have to make the free throw. And they continue to foul to stop the clock. He is going to the line. Gets the first.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
And they're in their motion offense, working with 3 around 2 here.
Well, your 3 outside people better be able to penetrate, and they better be able to read the defense and effectively get the ball to the interior.
Fast break possibility coming. Kicks it out. Kansas comes away with a huge win tonight in this blowout.
Well, they came into favorites, and they did not disappoint.
So for Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.